Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. It's Costco shopping day and some other errands. As you can see, it is a rainy day here in New Jersey, but it's okay because I like the seasons and I like the weather. As long as it's not like black ice or slippery, dangerous driving conditions, I really don't mind. I mean, I don't love hauling in produce and all of my groceries in the pouring rain, but it's not so bad. I'm lucky I have good all-weather clothing, and I'll be on my way and I'll be just fine. So let's go shopping at Costco. It's funny, I just realized everything I'm wearing today I actually got at Costco. I got this beautiful red Nautica coat for $10 last year. This shirt I'm wearing is a Buffalo brand. I got it for $7. It was on clearance. I have one, I think it's Maximia leggings. They were $5, and the beautiful Sperry duck boots I'm wearing were on sale for 20 bucks. So, I mean, even the socks I have on are mucklucks that I got from some sale price. So there's so much you can find at Costco. It almost sounds like a paid sponsorship, but it's not. So I just spend a lot of time shopping at Costco. And the biggest thing is I am a deal shopper. So if I can find something on sale or clearance, which is what I do every week when I go, that's what I'm out after. Here we are, you guys. We're at Costco. Got some frozen precipitation coming down, so I gotta get on the move. Right off the bat, we're walking into a good clothing find, 11 bucks for a nice Banana Republic t-shirt. They have several colors, $10.99. It looks like it hangs really nice, so I might check this out. Eddie Bauer leggings, $11. Again, lots of nice colors. Worth looking at. So there it is again, the greenhouse. It haunts me, I swear. It's still $13.89. Again, you guys, it's 2 big boxes. Please don't try to take it apart, get a truck. But let's see, $149 for the Cedar Craft self-watering spruce planter. This could be great for my spinach. A little pricey. Might be worth checking out. They said the price of fertilizer is down actually this year, but I'm pretty sure that's at least twice what I usually pay for the same size bag of crabgrass preventer. One more reason why I'm happy I'm getting rid of the lawn. So we have landscape fabric out for $37 for 800 square feet. 880 square feet. Again, a little expensive. A lot of ornamental items are coming out, but I don't see any gloves yet, so I'll keep looking. Regular Fiskars shears, $28. So, still not much to look at, guys. Hopefully there will be gloves soon, because we really need them. So I'm back in the refrigerated section. Blueberries are back down to $3.89 this week. Blackberries are $3.29 for a small container. So spinach is still $5.49 in this store. So let's see what kind of date we're dealing with, and hopefully we have some nice dry spinach. And this time I'm going to go over with you the quality of the spinach that we're getting. When I get home, I'll show you how to look at the packaging. They do have this new grass-fed butter in. It's $10.99, and this butter is from grass-fed cows from New Zealand. And people are comparing this to the Kerrygold. I'll have to see if I can find the Kerrygold today. But $10.99 for grass-fed salted butter, where it's 2 pounds. And if you look at the regular butter, it's 4 pounds for $13.69. And quite frankly, I think that this sweet cream butter is probably some of the best baking butter I've ever had. So let's see. So the Kerrygold is $14.49 for 2 pounds. So, and you know, the Kerrygold is an Irish butter. You can see that it says so there, but the last time I had the Kerrygold, it tasted a little bit too grassy to me, and I just didn't really enjoy it, and I actually wasted most of the pack. So, I don't know, I might be willing to try the grass-fed from New Zealand. Okay, so I was right. Based on the location of these oats, it did go on sale by $2.50 a bag. I could take my receipt up to the register if I wanted to. But I know the date on these bags are pretty good. Let's see what we're looking at here. March 2024. So that will hold for over a year. And if you get yourself a couple bags to make oatmeal in the morning, I promise you will not regret it. Mayoga Organic whole bean coffee is also on sale. I used to get it for like $8, and at $11.49 it's still cheaper than the regular price. And this coffee holds up for a long time. Usually has a really good date on the bag. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, so November 2023, that's not really a great date. That usually goes more than a year out, usually, but that's not to say there's not a box here somewhere with a better date on it. So I found a date for December 2023, but this product's going to be on sale until the end of February, and most likely they'll be getting more inventory with a better date. My boy, Mommy's home. Oh, is that a handsome man? Can I have a kiss? Oh, no toes. No toes. Mr. Bunny, did you see any cool birds while I was gone? Did you see any? Did you see any cool birds? Did you? What's a doinkosaurus say? What does a doinkosaurus say? Well, you guys, once again, nothing really exciting at Costco yet, but I did want to show you this. Last week I didn't show you the 4 bags of spinach I buy. Now this week in the Mount Laurel, New Jersey Wegmans or Costco, they're selling both bags and containers of spinach. Now, when I buy spinach, I always look for the date, and I try to get a week to 2 weeks out if possible. Now, every week after I buy this, I open the bag and I empty it into a big giant bowl, and then I immediately start taking the stems off of it. If there's anything decayed or broken down in these bags, I remove it. I put it into an old container that I've saved, and I make sure that container is dry and clean, and this spinach will store for well over a week. Now, when you buy this kind of spinach, a lot of people don't understand. If the bag is overly saturated inside, or there's a whole lot of air in it, that's a good sign that the spinach is breaking down, or there's something wet in there and it's causing decomposition of the entire bag. Now, I handle 4 pounds of spinach a week, and I've been doing this every week for well over a decade at this point. Probably close to 15 years. Twice a week I clean out all these bags of spinach. So these bags look pretty good. Everything in here is dry. But when you go to buy spinach from Costco in a bulk like this, you want to look into the bag and see if there's any wet, stringy pieces, or like I said, if the bag is saturated, just move on. Try to find another source of spinach, because it's probably going to be either a nightmare to clean, or it's going to smell very, very fishy inside. Also at Costco, I grabbed these rolls. These are not the healthiest thing. I don't promote buying bagged bread, but these actually taste pretty good. And the thing I buy these for is I'll immediately put them into freezer bags and get them into storage in case John gets called into work on his work from home days, so I can make him a quick lunch and he can have it on a sandwich roll. Also at Costco, I bought my 2 bags of avocados. Now, these avocados are more on the green side, so they are at least a week from ripening. So they will go into my counter bin here. Now something I want you to see here is that I keep my mangoes underneath where my avocados will go. And if you know that bananas help to ripen avocados, well, mangoes will ripen an avocado twice as fast because they throw off a gas. So mangoes and if your avocados are already really ripe, you really do want to get them into the refrigerator, and you want to keep them away from mangoes because you'll lose your food fast. I also buy pecans every week because I have this with oatmeal. And I did buy a bag of that oatmeal. So, and again, I have an obnoxious amount of this stuff in storage, but because this is good for a year out, I'm able to keep this stuff in surplus. And again, we eat this every day. I eat it with these pecans, unsweetened coconut, and I make it with almond milk and fresh bananas and fresh blueberries. So I bought 2 containers of blueberries. Of course, there are my bananas from Costco. And because I buy things in succession of ripening, I buy green bananas at Costco, but I'll get yellow bananas from Wegmans. So while I'm on this site, I'll show you from Wegmans. I also bought my mangoes, bananas, and radishes. Oh, I'm so sad that I had to buy radishes. They're so expensive. But I still have some radishes left that I harvested in the fall, but I'm getting down to the bare bones now, so I had to buy some to hold me over. So got a couple of apples. I always buy 6 cucumbers, and I bought a nice head of broccoli crown that I will cook up with roasted turnips and carrots. Probably Thursday I'll do that. I buy my red cabbage at least once a month because this goes into our salad raw. Here's 2 big stalks of celery, a bag of very disappointing tomatoes. I cannot wait, you guys. I can't wait for my homegrown tomatoes. And I always buy a cantaloupe because the birds eat cantaloupe every day. And just like we eat fresh food, our birds eat fresh food every single day as well. There's no bagged, pelleted food for them. Now, I did, after I swore that I was not going to buy myself anything today, I did grab a couple of those Eddie Bauer long sleeve t-shirts. Now, at $11, they don't look like they're the greatest, or I'm sorry, they're not Eddie Bauer, they're Banana Republic, excuse me. They look like they're a decent quality. They look like the type of jersey material that may be a little bit on the side of being able to pill quickly. But I thought I would buy them and try them on and see how they feel and if they're worth holding on to. You know, at Costco, you can always take things back. But I try to shop for myself when things are on sale. I think, you know, I like to be comfortable, and I handle birds and I handle food all day long. So if I can find a pair of leggings on sale for under $10 or a decent quality shirt for $10 or $11, I'll go ahead and get it. But when I buy at Costco, I'm usually getting stuff $6.97. I've even bought stuff for $2.50. 2 weeks ago, they had men's pullover fleece-lined shirts that were absolutely gorgeous for $4.50. So when you see these things, you know, you have to grab it, you know, and I can't resist. So I'm going to go ahead and see what these shirts look like and decide whether I'm going to keep them. Well, I just tried on the 2 shirts that I bought. I selected a like sage green color and a marled black and white charcoal color. If you ladies are going into Costco and you find this type of Banana Republic long sleeve V-neck t-shirt to be appealing, my opinion is the reason that it's on sale is because it seemed the V-neck was sewn a little askew to the one side. So it looked a little like that U-neck commercial. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Not flattering on the chest. It's very boxy. So on one hand, it felt comfortable, and I was going to model it for you, but for me, I thought it was very unflattering, so I don't even want to look at it. I would be upset with myself. So it fits boxy, but it does run big. So for me, I normally take an extra small, and I bought a small, but it fit like a large.
With it being so boxy, I don't feel like it really complemented the figure. So I'm going to just go ahead and take them back. So hopefully next week at Costco, they'll have more garden things that I can show to you, which is the reason why I've been taking you along. But I do also think that we all deserve to have a little treat for ourselves. So if I see something that I think is worthy of mentioning, and you might be interested in it, I figure I'll show it to you. I'm already there and I'm already making this content. So if you've been with me this long and you like the way we show our content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Smash the like button on the video. It really helps us get into the algorithm with YouTube. So hopefully we'll have more garden stuff to show in one of the next hauls, but I think one of the next videos you're going to see coming up, which I've kind of been dreading doing this because it's really going to bring my OCD forward, is I have to do seed inventory. It's time to plant. I can't make any excuses anymore. I had said yesterday that I was just not motivated. I am enjoying this time off, but quite frankly, I'm glad I held off because this weekend we have a polar vortex coming, they're calling it, and the temperatures are going to drop down into the single digits at night. So having stuff in the greenhouse would be a little risky. So that gives me an opportunity that I can sit and go through my categories of what types of seeds I have and what it is that I'm going to be planting soon. And you can get an idea, if you're not sure of what to order, what you might want to look at as you look at online seed catalogs, and if you've ordered any seed catalogs that have been delivered to your house. So that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.